Hey y'all, this is Courtney with Nurse Court Budgets. Welcome to a Thrifty Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. I hope June is going wonderfully for you. I can't believe we are already into June. That is so crazy. And we're in our second week of June. So we are going to be saving our normal $75 into our long-term savings challenges that I've been working on since January. And these will be going till December, the end of December, or whenever I finish them. But these are my year-long 2025 savings challenges. So the first challenge that I have is from Eva over at Budget Your Life, and it's the periodically I like to save money. And we worked in this one last week, and we got my $400 marked off for the month of June. So this, I just take the $400 that automatically goes into my IRA, and I just mark it off each month. And I track it on here, and that's kind of one way that I'm using this tracker, but it's super cute, and I wanted to be able to use it, and that's what made sense for me. So we have saved in this one so far for the year $2,400. So yay. And sorry that I bumped y'all. What's new? I'm always bumping you guys, I feel like. Okay, so our very first challenge is from Susan over at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, and this one here we always just save 3 of the circles each week, and so this week we're saving $12, and this one will be a save 504 whenever we are done. So we are going to I'm going to grab one of the 10s and 2 and put that in here. So this one has saved us $210 so far that I have in the bank. And then so far here in June, we've saved 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Perfect. And this one, like I said, will save 504. So just kind of slowly each week, just marking off a little here and there, and then it'll add up over time. All right, then our next challenge is from Judy over at Save with Judy, and we are doing the flip-flops, and I'm trying to remember what color did I use. Did I use this color? I think maybe I did. We're gonna go with it anyway. If it's the wrong orange, so be it, but I think it's okay. So I'm gonna mark off a set of flip-flops here. It looks like it's the wrong color, but it may dry differently. It looks darker, so we'll see. So we'll put $5 in here for now, and if I have an extra $5 at the end, whenever we come to our catch-all, I'll probably come back and put an extra 5 in here this week, because there are only 4 Thursdays in the month of June, and so one of the Thursdays I'm going to have to save an extra 5. So we will see if I get to do that today or not. So far, this one is a save 300 by the time you finish it. So I have $100 in the bank already, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So when we get done with June, we will be halfway through with this challenge. Can you believe it? That is so crazy. All right, then our next challenge is from Candy over at Stuff and Budget, and it is her year of monthly minis. I purchased these off of her Etsy, and I decided to incorporate them into my year-long savings binder by doing it this way. So I think today we are going to save, let's do let's see, how should I do? Let's do 6. Let's do $6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think we'll do that today. So we'll mark off a 2 and a 4. One of these times I'm going to have to save an extra because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 icons. So one of these times I'll have to save extra instead of just marking off 2. So they save $30 each month, and so far I have $150 in the bank that I saved with this challenge. And then I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 saved so far for June. All right, guys, our next challenge is from Floating Funds with Maddie, and this is where we are rolling our D20 and seeing how it does. So today we got a 12. All right, that's not bad, not bad. So we're gonna add in $12, and let's see. Let's grab 2 5s. That's 10, 11, and 12. $12 in this one today, and this one we've saved $218 in the bank, and then we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28 worth of cash. Perfect. All right, then our next one is from Julie's Pages. And this one here, I just roll a d6 each time. And now we are rolling 3s, looks like, for the month of June. So we got 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And this one here has saved us so far for the whole year. And this one I might keep the money saved from this one and just to have one to count out for the whole year. So we'll see. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. So almost $100. So we'll see. I don't know. I probably will end up putting, once I reach 100, I'll probably put it in the bank because I don't like to have that much cash hanging around. So it'll probably go in the bank. All right. So that is for June. Then our next challenge is our calendar savings from Andrea over at No Bucks Given. And I think she's going to be doing one of these for 2026 already because she's been mentioning that on different posts and asking people's opinions. So I am super excited to have another one for next year. So I will be signed up for it. So let's see. So this one we will save 75 for the month of June. So this week we are going to save 3, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. 16. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, I think we're going to have extra to go put in Judy's this week. Yay. That makes me happy. So let's mark off these. Can't believe we're in the second week of June already. It's just so bizarre. So bizarre how fast time flies. All right. And let's see here. Try to add this 5 in somewhere. Oh, I guess at the back because they're all 1s. Okay, I'm going to have to condense this one. So far this one has saved us, which I already have in the bank, $380 up through the month of May. And then in June, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. So $33 so far for June. Awesome. I'll put that in the wrong one, friends. Then we're going to flip over to our last challenge first, which is our Girl Mama budgets, and we are just putting pretty much just $10 a week unless I have a little extra sometime. And this is our cozy savings, and this one is a save $1,500, and it's going to take us a while, but we have $230 saved in the bank, and plus we have $20, so we've saved $250 with this one so far this year. So awesome. I know this one's going to take me more than a year to complete. That I do know. So let's see how many dollars I have left. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be for Judy's. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see. We may split things around. So let's go see. How do I want to do this? Let me go back to these challenges that I know need extra in them. So Judy's challenge for sure needs these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's add that in first and get this one updated. So I won't recount the money, but I'm adding in those 5 ones, and then I will mark off, color off the next set of flip-flops. Very messily that I'm coloring this, by the way. I don't know what orange I used or what color, but I must have used like the bright orange, but I didn't think I did. But I must have. I wonder what the bright orange looks like. Yeah, I probably used the bright orange. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just have some bright and dull orange flip-flops in there. Okay, so let's see here. Now let me go to our monthly minis and look and see if there is there's a 4. I think we'll do that 4 down here, or we can do the 2 2s. Let's do that. 2 and 2, 4. And we'll add that in. Okay. Because I know I've got to, that'll work. Okay. And then I'll have 3 left. So I'll probably save the 6 for, since it's a bigger one, I'll probably save the 6 for the last one, and then have the 3 and the 4 one time and the 6 one time. Okay, perfect. So then that gives us $3 to go add into our catch-all. And yes, I could have added more into the catch-all, but when I have extra like this, I like to go and do the things that I know need it. Okay, so $3 is what we are going to color in today. And let's go with, what color do I want? I don't even know. Why don't we go with orange? Let's do it. Orange, you glad to meet me? And we will just finish in this row. I think that it was the brighter orange that I used on those flip-flops, because this is the brighter orange. Oh well, it's okay. It's hard to remember which color that you grab each time. So since I'm just marking in 3, I'm not going to have to play you all music this time. So let's add these $3 in. And since we're so far ahead, I didn't feel bad by taking some of the money and putting it into the other challenges. So we've got 221 saved in the bank so far. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So 232 saved so far in this one. And I think this one is like a 365. I think that's, I would have to count all the rest of these out, which I don't want to do. But this challenge was from Digital Store HRN over on Etsy. I think I told you where all the challenges came from. Girl Mama Budgets was our last one. And then we had our Cozy Savings was Girl Mama Budgets. Our 2025 catch-all is from Etsy. And then we have Andrea over at No Bucks Given for our calendar challenge. Julie's Pages. Floating Funds by Maddie. Candy over at Stuff and Budget. And then Save with Judy. Susan over at Windmill Ridge, and then Eva at Budget Your Life. So awesome. All right. Well, that concludes my Thrifty Thursday saving into my long-term savings binder. And the D20 was really not that mean to me today. It only gave me a 12. So that gave me a little extra money to go put in some of those extra challenges to get them caught up, since we only have 4 Thursdays in the month of June. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow on Frugal Friday. And I believe tomorrow is our flower garden collab, so we'll be playing in that binder. See you guys then. Bye.